Hello everyone. Welcome to this next topic of SQL constraints in which we will learn about not null, unique and check. We have already seen primary key and foreign key. So let us move ahead. So we have seen different type of constraints till now like primary key which is called as integrity constraint. We have seen foreign key which is also called as referential integrity constraint. And now in this lecture we will see not null, unique and check. So let us directly come to the practical part. Now we have seen a table called as, for example, employee select star from employee. Now we have seen that here there was e code as primary key. Let us see describe e code. Sorry, describe employee. You can see that here e code has not written in front of it. It means it is a primary key. Now let us come to a point where I have told you that only writing not null or only having not null in front of a column doesn't guarantee that it is a primary key. It is because of an attribute of a constraint called as not null. Now, not null constraint is a constraint that, when applied, does not allow null values, but it can allow duplicate values. Okay, so not null constraint uh, does not allows nulls. Okay, but allow duplicates. Okay, and next, it can be applied only at column level. There is a distinction among other uh, constraint that not null can be applied only at column. Let us see an example very easy and quickly. Let us create a table drop table sample. Okay. Let us create a table with both primary key as well as null. Now you will see the difference. Create table sample. Let us take roll number. I will type primary key in front of it. Okay. Then let us take name varchar2 10 and let us write not null in front of it. Okay, and let us take maybe age. Okay, you can see table created. Now let me copy this so that it can be used somewhat later on. Now we have created a table called sample with roll number as primary key and name as not null. You can see not null is also written without any comma and with a gap in not and null. So let us see describe sample. Now you will be knowing the answer of my question or my statement that, by looking at the structure of the table you cannot tell that which one is primary key. Now you can see in front of name we have not null and in front of roll number we have not null. So if I ask you which one is primary key and you have not seen this line, you cannot tell. So you should not confuse it as composite key because it is not composite key. Okay, so because we have created just now, you can tell that this one is primary key and this one is not null. But if you show only this thing to somebody, it is not guarantee because both of them can be only not null also. I will show you that also. So let me check. Insert into sample values 1 comma say Amit comma 22. Okay. Now try to insert the same thing again. 1 comma Kapil comma 44, it will not be allowed because one is primary key, it won't be duplicated. But if you try to insert 11 comma Amit, okay, same name, it will be allowed, or same age, it will be allowed. Okay, because 1 Amit 22, 11 Amit 22. So select star from sample. You can see that this can be same. Let me try, let us insert now null in it. 12 comma null comma 33, not allowed. Okay, but null will be allowed in third column. You can see that if you try to insert 13 comma Kapil or anything else, Kapil, comma null, it will be allowed because we have not applied any constraint in age. So you can see that. Okay, so it means name column has not null constraint. Null will not be allowed, but duplicates will be allowed. Is this thing clear to you? Okay. So let us see an example where multiple columns can have multiple not null columns. Uh, Drop table sample. Let us create it again. Create table sample. Roll number number. Now this time write not null, comma name varchar2 10 not null. Okay, age number. Now you can see that I have applied two not nulls in this table. Now let us see describe sample. Now you can see both of them again have not null, but none of them is primary key. Are you getting the difference? Okay. Let us insert the value. Insert into sample values 1 comma Amit comma 22. Now you can see that this line can be repeated, and you know to repeat the last as well we put forward slash. You can see one row created, again one row created. So now you can see select star from sample, three same lines. It is because that roll number is not primary key, name is not primary key, age is not primary key, but all of them can accept duplicates. But null will not be allowed. That you know very well because I have applied not null. For example, if I try to insert 1 comma null comma 33, it will not be allowed. If I try to insert null comma something, it will not be allowed because both of them has not null. So I think it is now clear to you that why I was saying in beginning that only by looking at not null you cannot tell that it is primary key or not. Again, how to say it we will cover up in this some next lecture. But right now let us focus on this constraint only. Okay, so you can see no primary key but still not null is written here. So it is an important concept. Please remember this. Okay, let us copy it so that we can refer it later on. Okay, so this was about not null. Another important thing which I told you about not null is cannot be applied at column. It can only be applied at table level. Table level means, for example, let us create it. Drop table sample. Create table sample. Roll number number, comma name varchar2. Now let us try to create not null now. Not null and make roll number as not null. So what will happen? You can see invalid identifier. It is not allowed here. Okay. So not null can be applied only at column. So not null cannot be applied at table level. Can be applied only at column. I think this is clear to you. Okay. Now next one is unique. It is again easy and simple. You can remember what will be the meaning of unique. Unique means it will allow not null, but it will not allow duplicates. Okay, as simple as this. So drop table sample. Let us create okay table analysis. Now let us come to the next unique. Again, unique as property. A table can have many unique columns. Secondly, a unique can allow duplicates. Sorry, a unique can allow null values. Okay, and a unique cannot allow duplicates. Okay, let us see an example. Create table sample roll number. Let us create a primary key. Okay, then take name. Let us make it unique. So how do we make it unique? By writing unique, comma age, and let us make age not null. So what I have done, I have applied three constraints in this table. Roll number. Okay, the spelling of roll number is wrong. We have to correct it. Roll number. Primary key. Name varchar2 unique not null. Okay, now it is correct. Let us copy. Missing right. Okay, again, sorry. Spelling of not null is again wrong. Not null. Table created. Okay. Now let us see describe sample. So you can see roll number has not null written in front of it because it is primary key, and age has not null written in front of it because it is not null constraint. But name does not have anything written in front of it, but it has unique constraint. Let us check. Insert into sample values 1 comma Amit comma 22. It will be allowed. You can see. Okay. Now, if you try to insert the same thing, again error will come because of first of all roll number, and secondly, if you try to change the roll number and try to put Amit and then 22 again, so you can see. Early, now see the difference. Earlier was 1 and 1, so constraint number 348 was violated because it was of primary key. But now then you inserted 22 again. So 22 and 22 because it is unique, so 349 is violated. Okay, so please note the difference. What is the difference between these two? I hope you are getting what I am trying to say, because one of the constraint is related to not primary key, and other constraint is related to unique. Okay, so please understand this. Now let us try to insert a value something like insert into. Let us try to insert this thing. Okay, Amit comma 44. Now this will be again. This 44 was not allowed. Let us check what select star from. Okay, okay. So what we have applied. Okay. So what we have applied Amit. Actually, Amit, because of Amit, there was an error because we have done Amit two times, and on name we have applied unique. On roll number we have on age we have applied not. Okay, so kindly correct it. Let me show you again. Describe sample. You can see roll number has not null, age has uh, roll number has primary key, age has not null. Okay, so let us see. Select star from sample. What does it have? Currently it has one Amit 22. So let me insert into sample values roll number 11 comma Amit comma 55. Now this again error will come because age duplicate will not be allowed. Okay, but if you try to insert 11 Let me make it Amitabh, comma 55. It will be allowed. Okay. And if you try to insert 44, comma null, comma 88, it will be allowed because unique does not allow duplicate, but it allows null. Are you getting? So select star from sample, you can see. Okay. Now, if I ask you again a question, suppose if I enter now 55, comma null, comma 99, what will happen? This is valid 55, okay, because it is not duplicate. But already there is null, one null. So will this null be allowed in this unique column? Yes. Now what you can say is that now why this unique constraint was not violated? Because unique is checked for a particular value and null is not a value, therefore multiple nulls are allowed because there is no concept of duplicates of null, because null is nothing, so you cannot have duplicates of null. So please remember this concept that multiple null values are allowed in multiple null values are allowed in unique. Okay. So and if we try to insert now again 553 comma null, maybe some name Rohit, and we try to insert null. Now this will give us, because in roll number we have applied not null, so this null will not be allowed. Okay. So I think this is clear to you. I hope this is sufficient for this video. So in the next video we will see remaining check, and we will also see not a constraint but a parameter called as default. Okay. So with this, thank you very much. See you in next video.